Greetings, members of the class of 2021, and welcome to opening day of our Senior College Success Week. The Google slide presentation that complements this presentation can be accessed using the QR code that is found on your screen. Before we begin today's presentation, I'd like to discuss briefly what the next 2 weeks will look like for seniors. What will take place is we are breaking up our senior discussion into smaller chunks, if you will, and sending them out as video presentations. So on Tuesday of this week, we will have information in regards to students who are interested in pursuing a four-year college after graduation. On Wednesday, we will send out a video that discusses two-year colleges and what students need to do to prepare to attend a two-year college after high school. On Thursday, we will discuss the various components that are needed to apply to college, which include SAT and ACT testing, letters of reference, putting together activity lists, writing essays, and requesting transcripts. And then on Friday, we will have a presentation on scholarships and completing the FAFSA form. Then next week, we will have our Career Success Week. So we will focus more on students who are interested in the military or are interested in entering the workforce after high school. To begin today's presentation, I'd like to first of all introduce you to a handbook that all seniors have access to. This handbook will be placed in the class of 2021 Google Classroom, as well as there is a link at the bottom of this slide. And the CLIMB is as I mentioned, is a guidebook or a handbook that seniors can use as a reference during this upcoming school year. I'm going to take a minute to click on the link and share with you information that can be found in the CLIMB. We're not going to take a great deal of time to go through each and every page because the manual is actually over 60 pages long, and like I said, it contains a wealth of information. But if you look here at the table of contents, you will see quite a few of the topics that we will discuss over the next few days, which include four-year colleges, two-year colleges, the military, scholarships, entering the workforce. So you'll see here that there is a wealth of information in the CLIMB, and I strongly encourage each of you to click this link and review the CLIMB. On each presentation that will be presented to you over the next few days, each slide of the presentation will have pages where you can follow up and read more information about that topic in the CLIMB. Now we'll go back to the presentation. Another reference or resource that students have access to is the class of 2021 Google Classroom. This is a wonderful resource because this is where we will provide you with information and announcements from the school counseling department. We will have posted in the Google Classroom the counseling office event calendar, which includes SAT and ACT testing dates, the ASVAB testing dates, as well as information on how to register for the SAT and the ACT tests. College visits will be posted in Google Classroom, as well as you have your activity list assignments that you should have been working on over the past several years to update your activities so that counselors have a better idea of what activities you've been involved in while in high school. So if you have not already joined the class of 2021 Google Classroom, I strongly encourage you to use the access code below to join your class's Google Classroom to find out more information. Another important resource that we have available to you is Ms. Trachtenberg. She is our college advisor, and she will be here in school every day, available through email until we return to school. But she is a wonderful resource to help seniors prepare for their goals for life after high school. You can reach her. Her email is listed there on the slide, as well as you can follow her on Instagram. Also on this slide, you'll see a video message from Ms. Trachtenberg. We have Ms. Lemley, who comes to us as an educational specialist. She represents educational opportunities. She is a wonderful resource to our students as far as completing and registering for the SAT and the ACT. She assists students who are first generation with fee waivers. She has a wealth of knowledge that she shares with parents and students when completing the FAFSA form. And again, I mentioned she helps with SAT and ACT registration. She generally visits our schools 2 days a month, but until we return to school, you feel free to email her at her email listed. And she is also available by phone, and she has a phone that number where you can reach her. She has a welcoming video message there that I strongly encourage that you select, click, and see what she has to say. We also have Miss PATRICE Gilliam. She is our GRASP advisor. She works with students and parents and helps guide them through the financial aid process, which involves, in addition to completing the FAFSA form, finding out more information about scholarships that are available to them. She can be reached via email and has also provided us with a welcoming message. So those are the resources that are available to you. I strongly encourage you to reach out to Ms. Trachtenberg, Ms. Lemley, Ms. Gilliam, and use the services that they have available to you. Please also know that your counselor is available to assist you during your senior year. And I want to leave you with today just information in regards to this school year. This school year will move fast. There'll be a lot of information that you will need to complete and a lot of things that you will need to do, and there'll be a lot of activities that you will enjoy participating in. But I just want to remind you that we need to prepare for life after high school. So it is very important that you begin now making your plan and setting your goal, be it going to college, going into the military, or going into the world of work. It is very important that you set your goal and that you begin now working towards that goal by formulating a plan of action and use the resources that are available to you here at Dinwiddie High School to help better prepare you for your goal or your goals for after high school. So I hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. I hope that you find the presentations over the next few days and next week informative. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your counselor or any other individual that was mentioned in this PowerPoint. Thank you.